Ready na ready?
Ready.
Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about the first aid that has to be done for a patient who has nose bleeding. In medical terms, we call this as epistaxis. It is a very common problem, but there is nothing to be scared about and there is no need to panic, and you can solve it by yourself most of the time. So the first thing that happens when a patient is bleeding through the nose, what you have to do, you have to ask them to relax. Many a time people at home, they ask them to lie down and they kind of roll and do all sorts of things. That is not advisable. So ask them to calm down, ask them to take their hand, pinch the nostrils between the thumb and the index finger, lean, and if possible give a small bowl through which they can spit out the blood if at all they have it coming out of the mouth, and ask them to breathe through the mouth. This has to be done for a period of 5 to 10 minutes, and in between it is not advisable to check for any rebleed by leaving the nostrils, because good pressure is important for 5 to 10 minutes at least. The next thing which you can do is you can ask the patient, or if they are very anxious, you can ask someone to hold an ice pack gently to the side of the nostril. They need not release the pressure at this time. They just have to do this. This can be done again for a period of 5 to 10 minutes. So the most important thing that we need to know is, do not ask the patient to lie down. This is going to allow all the blood to trickle into the throat, and this blood is going to enter into the airway, and that is not good for the patient. So what all you can do to prevent rebleeding in a patient? First thing is, in children it is very common to have bleeding when there is nasal irritation. When the air is dry, when the humidity is low, they can have bleeding. So you can put a humidifier in their room. That is one thing. Second thing is, they should avoid this nose picking. Many have the habit of digging their nose and removing all the crusts. So that is not good. So advise them against nose picking. The third thing is, once you have a nosebleed, all the tissues will be very friable and they will be prone for a rebleed. So one should not blow the nose violently, or they should not try to clear their nose. That is another point for prevention. The last thing, this is whatever I've told is first aid. This is not substitute for medical advice. If you have a rebleed, or if the bleeding persists for more than 15 minutes, or if the bleeding is going to follow an injury, you should consult a doctor. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching this video.